Okay, I think I figured it out. Had some issues with camera. Oh, we were definitely intoxicated that night. Um, yeah, I'm sorry that you share. You have to sit on my crappy ass productions, sir.
Don't take any shit from these people.
That's fair. That's fair. So hi, Doom. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Good. It's good. Uh, Thank you, Murr. I almost forgot to do that. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Edit stream info. Dice with Doom. Then more Final Fantasy 2 after you all go to bed. Board games, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Murr, for the reminder. Appreciate you. CasualMurr, ladies and gentlemen. He's a guy. He does the things. Yeah. So let's see here. I'll just add this in just to make sure we have it. Now, what in the holy fuck is that? God damn. There we go.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to break more shit.
Stop it.
I can't help it. It's fun.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a nuisance. But all right, there we
Something.
go. Yeah. So welcome everyone. Thank you again, Doom, for coming to hang out with me. Doom has graciously got me into the DiceMasters game, and we are going to try the two-team takedown format today. Which, correct me, the two-team takedown, that was originated by you and the guys in the CR game room, right?
By the guys in the game room. I had nothing to do with two-team takedown.
Oh, okay. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, I had nothing to do with that. And in fact, that's kind of how I met the guys, is this through the Dice Master community and this awesome format. I actually met Joe through Facebook on the Dice Master group that were people looking for games online. And I had played several games with him, and he had told me about the guys over at the CR game room, and that's how I met them.
Ah, okay. I gotcha. A little bit of a backstory there for everyone. Yes, sir. Thank you. There is entirely not enough room on this desk for stuff and things. I have a giant desk.
If somebody else wanted to come join us and hang out, would that be possible if they wanted to?
We would have we would have
so
to
they
just
could learn
change
the
into a public room, or we'd have to add them to our personal conversation.
Yeah. Because Ben is new to the game, and I'd like to teach him how to play and stuff like that. So if he wants to come hang out with us,
okay, let's meet in your place in the Doomscord.
That sounds good.
Okay, we'll be right back, folks. Again, sorry.
Whoop.
Deal with it. God damn stupid lizards.
Hey.
Oh, when you say you haven't played the
How you
newest one,
doing?
you mean the actual Tiny
I
Tina's
cannot
Wonderlands.
complain.
I get you.
I shall not complain.
We shall not complain
I might
Ever.
complain a little, but
about anything.
Fine, I'll do it, but I'll complain about it the whole time.
Exactly.
He'll be super sad.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. All right. I didn't break it. In the 3 seconds we were gone, I didn't break it.
See, that was an easy transition, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
We just had to run down the hall. Had to pick up everything and run down the hall real quick.
Pretty much. So yeah, Ben's getting into the dice, huh?
I may have sent him a few bits and bobs, and he had gotten one of the new starter packs and stuff like that. And
Nice.
yeah, I may have tempted him with new types of games.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like you didn't have to tempt him very hard.
No, he did not.
Well, the fun thing is too that I know that somebody is donating their collection to me, which is pretty fast. So I'm gonna have a lot of extras to be sending people to play.
And that's fair.
Sweetness.
I feel like we still need to work out a deal for them, but
I mean, it's costing me nothing except for shipping, so we'll
That's
figure
fair.
all that out.
also, I remind me when we're. I mean, I guess I could just tell you now. Whenever you figure out what kind of stuff you have, if you have dice for Kate Bishop or Drax, just
Oh
like
yeah, I totally do.
I'd be looking to purchase one of each from you because I think I'd like to use them in
Oh yeah,
play, but I
no,
don't have any dice for them. So
that promo Kate Bishop is like, yeah, it's a really good card, and Drax is also a very very good card. It's a control card.
yeah, I'd like to mess around with that a little bit.
Ben, I actually have one of those Kate Bishops for you as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have lots
Hard
of old
temptation,
promos.
Mer. Yeah, he Doom is determined
It's
to
a
try to get
fun
some people
game.
in.
It's one of those things. It's just like if you liked Magic the Gathering, I feel like you would love DiceMasters if you gave it a shot. It's very easy to learn, but very awesome to kind of like master.
I feel like Murr would, if for no other reason, just for the characters, enjoy this game to like mess around with.
Yeah, no, and like the different IPs is what kind of drives people too. It has everything from like Yu-Gi-Oh, Warhammer,
D&D.
D&D, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, definitely Marvel and DC for sure.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling. It's I attempted to age with wrestling.
I need to get the two other packs for wrestling there because I was looking at those cards and there's definitely some cards in there that I want.
Yeah, the tag teams and bitter rival packs were pretty decent.
Yeah. Got my Crown Peach bag ready to take you out, sir.
The Crown Royal bag is a staple in Dice Masters. If you're a drinker and you have a Crown bag and you're playing Dice Masters, you've used it. Myself, I am completely Troned out because I've played so much and I love Tron. Everybody who knows me knows I love Tron. So
Yes.
Tron dice bag, Tron mat.
I'm going to eventually
sense.
try to teach Short and Sweet how to play. She said that it looked interesting to me one time, so
It's like playing a game of chess, kind of with dice.
chess with dice.
You can always kind of like look a couple moves ahead. There's nothing that your opponent can't hide from you that you can't see that you know that they can't do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's kind of an interesting part of it too. And there's aspects of it to where you're using things to make things easier or to make your team efficient. Your opponent can use and use against you.
And use against you very, very harshly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I did try to kind of like make some teams here that I thought kind of like complemented each other.
Nice.
If it's cool with you, I'd like to use blue and red again as my action cards.
I will be using yellow and pink or purple, depending on how you see.
Well, you're orange and purple on my side because that's all I.
That's fine as long as you know which one differentiates. I'm sure I have those colors somewhere, but I'm not going to go look for them.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, in the times we've played, I've barely ever used like the actual basic actions, anyways. So, I mainly have been using like the globals or stuff like that. So, so with the format, we play one game with the one team, and then
All right, so we'll go ahead and have a roll off, and then whoever wins the roll off gets to choose their team first.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
that's part of the whole strategy is to be able to know which team that you're going to be playing with and which one you want to start off with, and then the person after that gets to choose who gets to go first.
Gotcha. Well, joke's on you because I would have no idea what's in your teams, and my teams probably would make 0 sense to you once you see them, anyways. So,
No, okay, so that was just the official rule.
thank you
In
for
this
the
format.
official rule. I appreciate knowing the official stuff. But do we just roll sidekick?
Yeah. I got 2,
I have 2 sidekicks.
and I have 3 question marks. No, as you said, it's a tie.
0. So, okay, you win.
All right. I'm going to choose my new team to play with.
Okay. Trying to think of which one. I mean, like I said, I don't really know which one will end up being what, anyways. So let's go. We'll call it, to differentiate, my Elias team. Let's walk with Elias.
All right. So as basics to the game, so you start off with 8 characters and 2 basic actions. And that is comprised of what you would call your team. Now, that team can be comprised of characters and action cards themselves. And those aren't basic action cards. There are other actions that are non-basic cards or non-basic action cards that still count as action cards. So there are certain cards that only interact with only basic action cards, and there's some cards that interact with just action cards, in which I have 2. So my Boom Boom her ability only reacts to basic action cards. To where
The Boom Boom.
Magic, when it uses an action card, so that can be a basic action card or an action card.
Short and sweet knows all about Boom Boom. We were introduced to Boom Boom on our cruise.
I don't think it was that kind of Boom Boom.
No, not between the 2 of us. I'm talking about just the cruise director.
Oh,
Georgia. Talking about Boom Boom. Of course, Short and Sweet should already be asleep as opposed to watching us play dice. But she just walked out of our bedroom and asked if I broke it when I was trying to get everything going.
did you break it?
Spoilers, I
Really?
totally broke it. Let's see here. I'm missing Mr. Wu.
All right. So, as a definition for global abilities are abilities that are either on basic actions or on character or on character cards. And those actions can be used by both your opponent and yourself.
So when you're choosing your deck, you have to be wary of the fact that, yeah, you can use whatever you've got there, but so can
But so
they.
can my opponent. Basic action cards can be purchased by your opponent as well.
Are you following us, Ben?
Sort of.
Once it's in play and kind of in motion, it comes a little bit clearer.
Yeah. Fun fact, so one of the first streams that I watched, with Doom and the guys at the game room, they kind of tried to explain it, and they were like, it's a lot easier to understand once you're actually, holding the dice, and then they also linked me the video for DM North TV, where they also sit down and explain how to play. I think I
The
still have
guys
that
from the
video
Ministry
saved
of Dice
somewhere.
and the folks over at DM North TV are great resources on how to play DiceMasters.
DiceMasters. It was a very informative video. I still didn't understand it even after watching the DiceMasters video until actually sitting down and playing it with Doom. And it was nice because the first time we got to sit down and play it, we were here in person.
Yep.
So I apologize. I can't find the DM North TV video. Found 300 other videos about how to play DiceMasters, but DM North.
Hence why I didn't start off doing Dice Master content. I love the game and I loved making content for it, but it was like there's so many people making like fantastic content for it. I wanted to do something.
Yeah, and and it's amazing because you've talked to me and other people have talked to me about like the Dice Masters community and it like not being a dying community, but it really took a really hard hit with COVID.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, during COVID and just decisions made by WizKids in the game itself, distribution of the game also. There were a lot of folks in different countries who really enjoyed this game and would have liked better distribution. But again, COVID really put a hit on that as well. Also, like, different kinds of trade embargoes, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
But it is a fantastic game. I mean, really. And when I started playing it in its heyday, it was really getting momentum. And yeah, I just bad R&D, bad decisions from the company itself and distribution really just took a hit. And then, they're trying to get their way back. And then COVID hits and it didn't help.
Well, they brought out that it was Secret Wars, right? That was the content.
No, this was actually the two other sets before it. It was Dark Phoenix and Kryptonite Crisis.
Okay, what's the new set that just came out then?
The newest set right now is Secret Wars.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's
which
what
is
I thought.
Fantastic. I'm actually playing with a couple of cards from that. These two, my Phoenix Force Cyclops and my Magic. Also, my basic actions are from the new set.
Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So.
No, I see who you're playing with. I see Becky out there, and it's the nasty Becky. She's going to be quite formidable, especially with Lawler out there.
Well, I told you that no more Ms. Nice Man.
Well, if I'm lucky, I might be able to stop it and maybe do enough damage to win. Who knows? I don't have a lot of hope, but I have a little hope. So,
well, I have hope that I just won't be embarrassed. So,
no, you won't be. It'll be a good match, trust me. Because the control piece that I'd have to go for to even stop her is the same amount as she is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's my Phoenix Force Cyclops. The only thing it is if he's active, I can force you not to be able to field her.
Well, that sounds dirty.
Yeah. Well, you just got to get rid of Phoenix Force Cyclops. And Cyclops is a bit of a glass cannon if you know comics.
That's fair.
She's formidable, but not indestructible.
Also fair.
See, that's what we have to do. I have to go for a Phoenix Force Cyclops to take on Becky Lynch. Not regular Cyclops, a Phoenix Force Cyclops.
Because Becky is the man.
She's awesome.
All right. So I've got it set up. Nope, because we switched thingies. So hold on. Huh?
Oops.
Yeah, I broke it. You ever break it? Happened to me.
This should be easy fix. I think.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. I apologize, Ben, if you're looking at my camera at all, it's going to switch to whoever theoretically is active just because of my setup.
Gotcha.
So
that's fine.
all right. So you on the roll. Did you want to go first or you want to go second?
No, I'm going to go ahead and let you go first.
Oh, thanks. I'm so excited.
So whoever gets to go first gets to only roll 3 dice, because back in the day when they invented the game, it come to find out that going first is a big advantage. So to hinder that advantage, we only get to roll with 3 die.
Yep. All right. Let's see here.
Makes it fair. My first tournament, that was the first rule that changed the day before that tournament.
Damn.
Dang.
Kicking the butt.
They also nerfed a card that I was hoping they'd be able to use to like control the lantern ring, and it did not work out. So it was a hard day.
That's what I wanted to see.
It was fun nonetheless. I was in Detroit playing DiceMasters. That was pretty sweet.
So real quick, what globals do you have on the board?
All right, so I have on one of my basic actions, which is Wallop, which is pay fist. Target blocked character does no damage.
Okay.
I also have pay 2 fists. Once per turn, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 3 less.
Oh, damn. That's 2 fists?
Yes.
Okay.
I also have pay a bolt and 1 life once per turn. Field a sidekick from your use pile.
Okay.
I also have pay fist. Once during your turn, each player must field a sidekick die from their use pile.
Okay.
Oh, if able. Then I have pay fist shield, and you can move a sidekick from your used pile or your prep area. Oh, man, hold up. Atlantis is always so weird. All right, so move a sidekick die from your used pile to your prep area. Field a different sidekick die from your used pile. So I can move a sidekick from either my prep or my used to the field, and then I move another one from my used pile to field.
Okay. Interesting.
So it's pretty much just putting sidekicks out there. And the last one is pay 2 generic, and then you can move any character or action die with a cost of 2 or less from the use pile to the prep area.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm going to. Do you need me to throw out any of my?
What does
globals?
Jerry do again? Is it unblocked characters do double damage?
The basic action is all blocked and blocking superstars deal double damage. The global is pay fist. Target blocked or blocking superstar deals double damage. Use this ability only once per turn.
Gotcha.
A
Gross.
little bit. I'm going to go ahead and use a fist for Becky's global. For my first die to be purchased to be added to my prep area instead of used. And then I'm going to use this is a shield. And I think that's what I think I said fist for that. I don't know why.
No, I know what you meant though.
Use that as a shield, and then I'm going to buy a Sasha. Put that in my prep, and then I'm going to pass.
All right. Rolling 4. Jeez. Reroll these 2. Sweet. I am going to use these 2, and I'm going to buy 2 of my shocking grasps. And over to you.
Okay. May I ask what Shocking Grasp does?
Shocking Grasp is a basic action that says deal 1 damage to target character die. If that character die is KO'd by this damage, I can prep the die.
So you can steal my die. Interesting.
And over to you.
Okay. All right. I got 4 in the bag, obviously, and my Sasha. want to see. All right. No point to use that because. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and field Sasha. She has no fielding cost. And then I am going to use these 4, and I'm going to purchase Charlotte.
Nice. Miss Flair, if you will. She's the one that does damage when I field a sidekick, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that only your opponent?
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, and now I'm going to pass.
All right. 4 in the bag. Disco. It's actually not bad.
How is Tears of the Kingdom treating you, Ben?
So far, so good.
It's good.
I was trying to get to an awkward spot where I wouldn't be awkward anymore, or not awkward anymore, so that way I could save, and then next time I turn on the game, I'm not in a weird place, and I'm not, like, questioning everything about myself. Turns out that's not going to work out in my favor, and I might just...
All right. I am going to walk with Elias. I'm going to move 2 sidekicks over. Calm down.
Sorry.
I'm going to use a bolt. I'm going to use Magic's ability, and I'm going to pay 1 life down to 19 to field a sidekick. And then I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to get my last Shocking Grasp. And from there, I will pass my turn.
Okay. I got nothing in the bag, so I'm going to refill.
Yeah, but I'm curious to see what you pulled out of those booster packs.
I have cards set aside.
Now, the way you can check the rarity is between where you see like the picture of the dice, and there's a stripe there between that and the word text box.
Okay.
Now, if it's gray, it's a common. If it's green, it's an uncommon. If it's yellow, it's a rare. And if it's red, it's a super rare.
Okay.
Go ahead, Cage.
I messed up a little bit ago.
No.
This is the wrong Sasha. So I actually overpaid for Charlotte. Oh well. Oh well. Now I know.
Well, no one's half the battle.
G.I. Joe. All right. So let's re-roll this guy here. I'll take it. All right.
Take it.
So I'm going to go ahead and field Charlotte for no cost. And then I am going to use Becky's Global. And I am actually going to purchase another Sasha. Since I remembered exactly which one this is now, I'll play it right. And then I'm going to pass over to you. And end my turn.
All right. I got 2 in prep, nothing in the bag. I'm going to pull 4. 2, 4. Excuse me. What's the defense on Miss Flare?
3.
I'll re-roll these 3. So bad I can try to burn that. All right, I'm gonna feel the sidekick, and I'm gonna take a damage. Okay, your shocking grasp, and I'm gonna hit the sidekick and prep it.
So you just use Shocking Grasp on your own sidekick?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I understand.
See, shocking grasp says deal 1 damage to target character die.
Yep.
If that character dies, if that character is KO'd by this damage, you may prep it.
Yep. I got you. It can be, selling you. It can be, but it's very intriguing. Senlasa, you don't give yourself enough credit.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2 on Ms. Boom Boom. And then I'm going to use the Supreme Intelligence Global to move her to my prep area since she costs 2.
Supreme Intelligence Global?
Mm-hmm. So the Supreme Intelligence Global is pay 2. Once per turn, you can move you can move a die with a purchase cost of 2 or less from your used pile to your prep area.
Ooh, nice.
And then I will finish my turn. And Miss Boom Boom sounds like something from Cops. She's actually an X-Man. She actually first appeared in New Mutants, I believe. Yeah, she can make very tiny or well, she can even make even big old time bombs.
Big old time bombs make you go boom boom.
The big list.
The big list.
The Red Phoenix.
Red Phoenix.
All right,
Hope you're having a wonderful night.
My undivided attention now. I apologize.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah.
And technically, Phoenix, quote unquote, I am winning because Doom has 18 life and I have 20, but that doesn't mean anything.
I've won games with 1 life.
Yes.
Those
Life
are the best
doesn't
games.
matter.
What was this?
Life total doesn't matter.
It does.
It does, but it doesn't.
Okay. I was gonna be like, oh well.
There's no Trish Stratus or Tori, no.
See here, I can do a fist or a mask.
Mostly the newer superstars. I can't remember if there was a Miss Elizabeth or not.
Oh, damn it, I think I would have rather kept that.
Okay, where are these cards did you say there was? I could tell if it was a common or uncommon.
It's between like where you see the pictures of the dice, where it says like max 4, and then they say that, like the pictures of the dice, and then between the box text or the text box.
Gotcha. Okay. Now I can sort. Oh, that makes sense.
Mankind. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out some stuff.
No, you're good.
Hey, Sen, don't be making fun of us bald people. Okay, yeah, I do want to do this. Okay. So I'm gonna pay the 1 to go ahead and field Miss Banks at level 2. I gotta remember how to control that. And she's level 1. Okay. All right. And then when I field her, the next superstar dice I purchase gets or costs 2 less. So I'm going to pay the 1 mask to purchase a mankind.
Ew. Wait a minute. What did you use this for?
The fielding cost.
Oh, I got you. Got you.
Because it can be any energy to field, right? It doesn't have to be
Right.
there. Okay.
And Miss Banks, when she's out there, your superstars are 2 less to purchase, correct?
When I field her, they are
gotcha.
2 less. The next one I buy is 2 less.
I got
The other Sasha Banks, and that is on my other team, they cost 1 less to field.
you. Gotcha.
Or is it 2 less to field? I don't remember. Thank you, Ben, for doing the things and the stuffs.
Yep. Anytime.
And then, so I got 2 of these left over. I'm going to also purchase a Shinsuke. Get some dice in here. And, or wait. Can I back that out?
Sure.
I like Shinsuke, but I want to do something different. That was a mask. I'm actually going to pay to walk with Elias and then move these 2 sidekick dice to my prep area.
There you go.
That's what I want to do. And then and then I'm going to pass priority because I intend to attack.
Yep, that's fine. Pass back.
Okay. I am going to attack with both of my Sashas.
Okay. A 1-3 and a 3-3.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
All
Guess I should tell you that.
I can see it. I will block the 3-3 with a 1-1, and I will take the 1-3 down to 17.
Okay. Now this is a part where I get confused. So now the 3-3 goes back to field because it was unblocked, right?
Right. Well, it was blocked and it didn't go through, so it goes back to the field zone. Now, since the 1-3 went through, she goes to the use pile.
Okay, the 1-3 because
she did damage.
Did damage.
She went through. She smacked.
Okay, and then
so she goes.
This one stays in field.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She was blocked.
No, this one wasn't blocked. This was the one that you took damage for.
No, I blocked the 3-3 and I let the 1-3 through.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Idiot sandwich.
No, you're fine. I didn't want to take 4, so I blocked the 3-3 with a 1-1, threw a chump out there, and then I let the 1-3 through for 1 damage.
I got it. Okay. I'm done then.
Cool. All right, I've got how many dice in the bag?
See, I still finagle on the rules, Ben. I still don't understand all of them all the time.
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean, that would be a great power, Senlasa.
Oh, I can't wait to make judge calls every 5 seconds.
I
I mean, what? Imagine being a judge of something. Oh,
Ben is a judgy bitch, confirmed.
yep.
My goodness.
I like how
Totally.
he just agreed to it.
Yeah. I mean,
Doom's trying to figure out how to smack my face off. Been so loud.
Sorry, I'm re-looking through these cards again.
Don't you take any
You're
of his
fine.
crap.
Because Doom sent me a bunch of cards, and now I'm like, oh, hey,
Yeah, all the ones that come in the starter are all going to be commons.
gotcha.
But those are going to be unique because you couldn't pull those out of boosters.
Okay. And what color was silver again? Or is that gold? I can't tell.
If it's yellow, it's rare.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
It's like gray.
If it's just gray, it's a common.
Okay.
So move at 5 for a Phoenix Force Cyclops.
And green was uncommon, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 to field Boom Boom at level 3. I'm going to use Shocking Grasp to do 1 damage to Charlotte Flair. But when
Okay.
Boom Boom is active, when I use a basic action die, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or character die. And I'm going to knock out and do 3 damage to Charlotte Flair.
Well, that's just dirty.
And then I'm going to field a sidekick without taking damage.
You can field the sidekick even after attacking?
I didn't attack.
Oh. Well, now that's double crap.
That ability is a static ability for Miss Boom Boom just sitting there.
Well, all right then.
So my Shocking Grasp can do 3 damage with her out there instead of just 1.
Boo.
Well, as long as I'm hitting your stuff. It only does 1 damage to my things.
Boo.
And with that, I will pass priority and end my turn.
Okay. All right. And that goes over here now. I only got 1 in the bag. So I'm going to restock. And then Charlotte goes into the prep area with these 2, right?
Get rolling.
Four sidekick. Are you flipping kidding me? Come on. Dickhead deck.
Hey, that's a lot of stuff there.
That's fair. Okay. Let's see how I want to handle this
Took a perfect roll to me.
next movement here.
When all of you people die, I win.
Woo!
Ric Flair does that regardless.
Yeah.
Are we surprised by that?
Okay, I think I'll keep my roll as is here. And I think I am going to use Becky's Global
Yep.
and then pay the 5 to purchase Becky.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to prep. And then I will pay the 1 to field Charlotte at level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass priority and my turn.
And pass back. Oh, there.
Okay.
All right, nothing in the bag, so all this will go in.
I just need to find some to put all these dice in, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Like to store them in?
Yeah.
You can't really see it. This is the campaign box that my WWE set that Doom gave me came in.
Oh.
It's got some decent dice storage. It has enough for what came in the campaign box plus some extra. Um,
Yeah.
but Doom would I'm sure have a lead on like actual like dice holders too. So
I actually have custom ones made by the Mad Tinker that he had laser cut for me that I put together.
well now
I'll have to send you a copy of all those
hello.
because they fit just fine in a card box,
Ah, okay.
and they fit up to 5 dice per row.
Nice.
They're pretty decent.
The Murr is here.
CasualMurr.
Meh.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Well,
You're all right.
well, you did. So
Oh, well,
it's
alright,
it's a welcome
Don't you
interruption.
yell at him.
I'll just fuck off then.
Oh please! I got yelled at by Murr enough earlier tonight. So
Today?
yeah,
What happened?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I never know.
He knows.
That's
All right, I'm going to spend 2 on a Cree captain.
Cage match wrestling happened. That's what happened earlier. Good times.
yeah. It was here lurking.
I appreciate you.
It was fun.
I love doing the cage match.
It looked like fun.
We're complete
You
idiots
guys were
sometimes,
way
but
giggly today.
Absolutely idiots.
so that was episode 6, effectively,
Wow.
I think. And yeah, like progressively, like I think in the first few episodes we all tried to be incredibly professional, and then it's just gone way downhill from there. And it lasts all like the professionalism. It's like the whole deep breath, professional. Let's go. And then it lasts 20 seconds into the first match, and yep, it's just downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, C-Star, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm playing Dice
All
with
right,
Doom.
I am going to go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. Thank you, Ben.
What? I can do it. It was me.
Why does Ben have a... Why does Ben... Christian! Thank you, sir. Gonna try. Why does Ben have a... You didn't choose... Wait, what?
Well, I know with my current donation of this player that's giving me their collection and stuff like that to hand out, I know I definitely have got a rare Mary Jane for you. That rare Mary Jane is such a great card.
Doom would have
Oh,
rare Mary
thank you.
Jane.
That's
This-
facts.
I only pulled commons and uncommons. Fun fact.
Oh, boo. Well, I'm going to change that for you. No worries.
That's fine. It's like Popper.
There we go. Murray,
The cool
he-
thing is that
he
there's
can
a
finish
lot
the
of great
prediction.
commons and uncommons that were in this set or in this game.
Sweet.
Draft was great.
I would...
Like the Boom Boom I'm playing with, she's a common.
I was gonna say, like, you know, and Doom, you could correct me if I'm wrong on this, but it doesn't seem like common versus rare really has that much of an effect in this game compared to like Magic or any of the other card
there's-
games I've ever played.
There are chase cards and stuff like that, but so far there's a lot of chase cards that are pretty easily obtained within like other sets and stuff like that, you know, or just available out there. So yeah, there's ways to get chase cards and there's ways to get some really good things. Like Age of Ultron set has a really cool Ultron drone in it, and it's super powerful along with any kind of like overcrushing.
That Overcrush, that's the ability. That's the
there's-
key.
The Infinity Gauntlet first box set of DiceMasters that had some really good stuff. One of the team packs is where you get like the Supreme Intelligence. The Avengers ID card under there is super good. There's a Wasp in there that's super good. Yeah, it's just there are chase cards, but there's just a lot of ways to get them within just like the living card sets, and then the very few like collectible sets that are out there.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm sitting on those two.
Yeah, take your turn, Cage. Jeez.
No.
So let me babble on. But I was looking online, and a lot of this stuff is still pretty readily available. I mean, even some of the starter sets, like the older starter sets, you can get from anywhere from like $10 to $30, which isn't bad.
That's super.
I only had 3 in the bag, so I got to refill. They're all sidekicks, so. All right.
And heck, you can still get a box of 90 booster packs for like less than, what, like maybe $70?
90 booster packs. Nice.
I like the older draft stuff. Yeah, it all caters to play style and whatnot, you know, which is really cool. I think this game casually can be just so much fun with some of the things that you can kind of come up with the cards that are out there.
It's very. There's a lot of different ways you can do things. So C-Star, this is called DiceMasters. It's a collectible dice and card game. I'm using a set from WWE because I'm a nerd and I like wrestling. And Ingledoom was kind enough to give me a set.
And I'm using cards from mostly the Marvel universe.
And those are Doom's cards.
I've
You can't
got
really
one
see
from
them,
the DC. Because I'm using Atlantis.
How dare you? You're crossing the fandoms. All right.
Is that like crossing streams?
Kind of.
I've never seen that movie.
Ghostbusters?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, watch you.
What?
Go sit down and watch Ghostbusters sometime.
I can't stand Dan Aykroyd, man.
Oh, that's fair.
Understandable.
I guess that's fair.
Fun fact: Abby has never seen it either.
I've never
Wow.
seen that. I've never seen Back to the Future.
What?
What?
I've never seen.
Well, Back to the Future is definitely worth a watch. Just for the almost, well, you'll see.
Paradox.
All right. What do we has here? Cool. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I might want to do with my last piece here. And can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that, or that. Cool. So it's pointless. Turds. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and field Mankind at level 1. And then I'm going to pay the 2 to field Becky Lynch at level 3. Now, as you've referred to her as Nasty Becky, when fielded, re-roll up to 2 target superstar dice. Each die that does not roll a superstar face goes to the used pile. Becky Lynch deals 1 damage to your opponent for each die sent to the used pile in this way. So I am going to have you re-roll your Boom Boom, I think that is. Right?
Yep.
And then, because it doesn't specify which dice I can re-roll, I'm going to also re-roll my Sasha. Right? I can do that?
What did she say again?
When fielded, re-roll up to 2 target superstar dice. Each die that does not roll a superstar face goes to the used pile. Becky Lynch deals 1 damage to your opponent.
If you want to roll your Sasha die, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Well, all right, so re-roll Boom Boom.
Yep. Well, I can't have you re-roll your sidekick, so because that's
Yeah, you
not.
can. She's a super. Yeah, this is a superstar die.
Well, I figured it would be because everything else like kind of says superstar versus sidekick.
No, sidekicks are still superstars.
Well, crapola. Well, I guess I know that for next time then. Sasha came up the same, so your boom boom now goes to your use pile, and you take 1 damage.
Down 16.
They're fine. Just don't think about it too much. I'm assuming you're talking about the movies. We are all superstars. Yeah, I mean, like those movies are generally classics. I mean, I'm sorry that you haven't seen them, and I get why you don't like Dan Aykroyd. A lot of people don't. Although I actually would have been less surprised if you said Bill Murray, because a lot of people seem to really just hate him and his style. So
He's fine. He's a good personality. I don't know if I necessarily like him as an actor per se.
that's fair. Okay. And I will pass priority and yeah, I will pass priority to you.
And pass back.
Okay. I'm going to attack
Mm-hmm.
with Becky and Sasha.
Okay.
So
What you got?
I'm sorry, what?
That's it.
Yep, just those two. That's all I'm going to attack with right now.
All right, I'm going to block Becky with a 1/1, and I'm going to spend one of my question marks as a fist to use the Wallop global. So, target blocked character deals no damage. And I'll take 2 from Sasha.
Well, that's crap because I was going to use my ability to do double damage.
Oh, you still can.
but you still do 0 then.
Exactly.
Well, then it's not. Bastard. Okay, so
That sound you just made, Cage.
it's me being angry.
So I'll be down to 14.
Okay,
and then
so
Sasha goes to yours. And then Becky just goes back.
okay, that's your turn.
All right, this question mark will go to you since I can't use it, and I will go 4. Yeah, and that was the Wallop Global. So so pay fist, target blocked character die deals no damage.
I'll give you a fist.
All right, drawing 4.
I tried to get him. The ultimate test using 80s actors to see if a person is worth your time is the John Candy test. Explain, Sen. Because I love me some John Candy. That was like a blue player kicking you in the dick, Ben. Jesus. I just gotta make sure he doesn't have any more freaking fists.
I needed to have the shenanigans like that against that Becky. Becky is too much. I'm screwed next turn. I don't have any shenanigans for next turn.
Well, see, because here's the thing. Like, if that would have, if you wouldn't have had that wallop, I would have won.
I know.
Because I would have done 15 damage with Becky and then 2 from Sasha.
I know what that Becky does.
I like how Doom is teaching you how to play, and then you're telling him like he doesn't know.
Well, you know what? Shut up.
Because it's even worse if you would have put fucking a Jerry Lawler in the other announcer. If you would have put Booker T on there as well. Think about it. Do you see what Booker T does? What the Global does?
Did Booker T come with this set?
Yeah. It's a basic action card. Alright, I'm going to feel the sidekicks. It's about all I can do. I'm going to take 1 for that.
Wow.
That's what Doom wanted to say.
Oh, because if I pay the shield, then I can make someone block her.
Exactly.
And then pay the fist to get the double damage. I gotcha. Well, now that I know that, I don't know. Maybe Booker T might make his appearance in this team next time you see it.
Pity the fool.
See, that's why I don't mind playing a bit of control.
I do pity the
Because
fool.
all you have to do is just fucking ramp to Becky, buy Becky, done. It's literally a 3-card combo with 2 globals and 1 card, and whatever ramp you get to her.
Well, that seems a little too much. Doesn't let me enjoy the game. Did you just field a sidekick?
I took the damage for
You
it.
did. You're right. Okay. Got my eye on you, boy. I'm the idiot who would have forgot.
What do you have on the field?
Mankind 1-4, Charlotte 5-4, Becky 8-8. And all you did was roll so far, right? And field the sidekick?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about all I could do.
Just making sure.
I can move Boom Boom over. Prep. I'll do
You prepped
2 damage to Becky because it's funny.
You prepped a die,
And-
so I can prep a die out of my bag because of Mankind.
Okay. And that's turn.
Okay. All right. Get my 4 out of here. Okay. So kind of where do I want to go from here? Don't need that. I could really use that, but I could also... I'm going to get that next turn anyways, likely. Pow, 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 pow. But I could use it to get that. No. I mean, I could just be a dick. I could really be a dick if I wanted to.
Be a dick. I mean, he's already got it won. No matter what he does, he's won.
Well, no, not technically. I mean, I could do...
No, yeah, you pretty much win. There's not really I can do. I'm sitting at 13. Even if I block with my 2 sidekicks against your Becky and you double it with the fist that you've got there, no problem. That's 16 damage.
Yeah, but if you didn't
I'm
block
blocking
against...
2.
If you didn't get blocked against Becky, if you blocked against Charlotte and Mankind instead, like Becky would only do 8, and then you would only take 8 damage total, right?
I mean, technically.
Because they don't have Overcrush. Because that's what I would need, would be another one with Overcrush.
Doesn't Becky have Overcrush?
She does, but if you didn't block her, and you just took the 8 and didn't let me double it. If I'm thinking correctly. So, like, hypothetically, we advance through here. I attack with everyone.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Like, if you
But
blocked
at this point,
Mankind...
it's just like I've got one other turn left over.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I guess that's why she's nasty, Becky. Well, okay. I guess we'll go ahead and field a sidekick then. And... do. I will use that as a mask for Walk with Elias
Mm-hmm.
to prep those two. And then I will use those two to purchase a Shinsuke. And then I shall pass priority and end my turn.
You get a swing?
No,
Why?
because I'm having fun. Because
I mean, we
you
could
were
get
fucking kidding when you said that this was like the
It's 2 in the morning and we still got a whole nother game to play.
Oh, okay, fine. I pass priority and then I'm gonna attack.
Are you got a full swing?
Fuck it, sure.
All right, so
Block the Becky, I dare you.
Alright, guys,
I
I
will
love you all.
block your sidekick and I will block Charlotte.
You
And I'll
block
let Becky and Mankind through for 9.
10. The sidekick there too. Oh, you said you blocked the sidekick. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
So
Okay.
the sidekick would get KO'd, Charlotte would go back, and Becky and Mankind would cycle. And I am down to 4.
Hope you guys have fun. I love you. Bye.
Bye,
Have a good one,
Murr.
Murr. Thanks for hanging out.
For sure. Always.
You're the best.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Yeah,
Almost legitimately.
almost legitimately.
Okay,
Well,
love
you're-
you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Love you. Bye.
Your actual birthday is coming up very soon, isn't it?
Correct.
When is it? Or are you gonna make me look?
Wouldn't
through
you
your-
like to know?
I'll just look in your freaking Discord. Dillhole.
Joke's on you. You won't find it in that Discord because everyone says happy birthday every day.
It's true.
You don't have your own
Are you
birthday listed in here?
Was that your turn, Cage?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I got 3 in the bag. Refill, and I'll pull 1.
Ah, joke's on you, sir.
What?
Abby has it
Abby
down
had
at the
it.
bottom. Ha!
Sure does.
Well, okay, then. There we go.
You got 2 days still.
But fun fact, since it is 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. here, happy birthday, Militia.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Malaysia.
Malaysia, happy birthday.
Legend.
He's probably in bed, but whatever. I'm saying it anyway.
I don't know. He didn't technically leave. Of course,
Fair.
I mean, he might have just disappeared. I do that all the time.
You roll these 2.
Poor Malaysia got burned by Joe Hendry earlier.
All right, so field boom boom at level 3,
No.
and then we're gonna field Phoenix Force Cyclops at level 1.
That
I'm
seems
naming
fair,
Becky.
Sen. What are you doing with Becky?
You can no longer field Becky.
Get wrecked, Becky.
Well, that's crap.
See?
That's as long as the stupid Phoenix is out there.
Yep.
That's
He is a
crap.
5/5.
I'm gonna kick him in the dick.
And with that, I will be finished. Pass priority and turn to you.
I guess it's a good thing I've only purchased one Becky, But you still only got 4 life, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. I'm still going to win.
What's that meme?
One.
Becky, let me smash.
Make sure you switch. Switch screens.
I did. Call me shit.
No.
You're lucky because now I've got Becky back out here already. Jerk. Well, there's no point to reroll her currently. Honestly, there's no point to field him currently either because his ability is useless for me. So I'm definitely Shinsuke, because you don't have a sidekick out currently. When fielded, he knock out a sidekick. Keep those. Keep you. Reroll these 3. Cool.
And pretty much what that Phoenix Force Cyclops is doing is what that Drax can do. Oh, that Drax I gave you?
Ah, okay. All right. I am going to use Becky's global. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to purchase a Kurt.
And what does Mr. Angle do? Angle do.
Your Kurt Angle Superstar dice cannot be targeted by your opponent's global abilities or action dice. Global pay 2 shields. Target Superstar gains tag out.
Ooh. Thank you for that shout out there, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Is C-Star, what am I doing with Becky? Well, there's lots of things I'd like to do with Becky, to be honest with you. But that's not for a PG channel. Not that this is a PG channel, but I digress.
I was totally like, did you not hear the joke I made 5 minutes ago? Did you not yell at me for that? My bad.
Nope. I don't know. I don't know half the time. I don't know what's going on half the time.
Fair. Dude, nope. Said Becky, let me smash.
Oh,
Like
yes.
popular meme. Yeah.
Quite right. Quite right indeed.
I figured if it was a PG channel, you would have yelled at me, so.
Nope, no PG here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last 2 dice to grab or to purchase my last Sasha. So, and then I'll pass priority and end turn.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to do Supreme Intelligence over a sidekick. All right, I have lots in the bag. So we're going to pull 4, 3, 4. God bless it. Okay, this has potential.
Potential to be crap.
Calm down.
Can't help it. I'm excitable. Hey, Wolfie, welcome back. How you doing?
Wolfie!
How you been?
Hope you've been doing well. Charlotte's still out there, right? So field
Yeah,
sidekick
you
is
damn
gonna
right
be
she is.
3. Gonna pay a bolt to field another sidekick from my use pile. Another
Yeah.
2 damage down to 1.
Wait, why would you take 2 on that one?
Because my global is pay a bolt and 1 life.
Oh, okay. Went clothes shopping, so you're feeling cute. Nice.
Heck yeah.
We like it.
And then I'm going to use both shotgun grasps on my sidekicks, dealing them 1 damage, and then triggering Becky or my boom boom twice to deal you 4 damage.
Well, that's not very nice.
That's
So
16.
okay, 4 total. Okay.
Yes.
Boom boom.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Baggy.
Cage, stop reaching into your sack on screen.
Never.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I have 2 blockers.
What's my move here? What do I plan on doing?
2 blockers and no other shenanigans. So you just need 1 more attacker.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, I get what you're saying. If I kept that guy. Ooh, shit. Okay, so I suppose yeah, I'll keep him. This is called DiceMasters. It's a collectible dice and card game.
Boom.
All right. So
I'm learning card game.
field both of these at level 1. Take that to field. The next superstar die I purchase this turn costs 2 less, so I'll use both of these to purchase another Becky. Don't know why, but I'm doing it because why not? And then I guess since all I have to do is 1 damage, if I full swing, right?
I'll block your 2 biggest ones. The sidekick will do 1, and that's game.
Game. I won a game. I won a game. Hell yeah, I did something for once.
So now with 2-team takedown, the rules is since you've won with this game or with this team, you can no longer use it.
Okay.
But
But
for
you,
me, I could either stick with this team or I can use the other team.
I was gonna say that was gonna be my question, was that you can use that same team again if you would choose.
And I do.
Well, it makes sense in a way because you, in order to win the whole match, you have to win with both teams.
Exactly.
I have to make 2 teams? Oh, snap.
Well, no, this is just for 2-team takedown. Just for regular DiceMasters, just build 1 team.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I had specifically told him I wanted to try the 2-team takedown format, so.
Gotcha.
Well, it forced me to build another team. I have my old team still, like my mutation Colossus team. And this one's brand new.
Okay.
I wanted to use some of the newer cards.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle, Sasha, Charlotte.
Like this magic is tough, so when she's active and use an action die, you can place a +1/+1 token on her card. So all her dice get +1/+1. And then I have White Tiger, so when
Thank
she's
you for the
fielded, I can
GG.
sacrifice another character to give this die +1/+1 and Overcrush until the end of turn. I didn't read that right. I was hoping to give Magic Overcrush.
Haha. I didn't understand what you had just said anyway. So if you would have just said, yeah, this card now has Overcrush. I would have totally believed you.
Well, that sucks. Oh well.
I'm pretty sure Doom's the one trying to put in some ringers here, you know. I apologize, give me a minute. I get a little...
You still have the
OCD
same
about my
Kurt
dice.
Angle and the same Becky Lynch on the team?
Nope. They are different.
Oh.
I thought, because I thought I couldn't reuse any card at all.
No.
Okay.
You can use the same character, just not the same card.
Yeah. I have a lot of the same characters. Like I've got Becky and Charlotte and Sasha and Kurt and Ric Flair all same, but they are the different versions. Okay, C-Star, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great night.
Good night.
Can't click anything. There we go. I hope you have a good evening.
What's this Charlotte do?
When Charlotte Flair Superstar die damages your opponent, gain 1 life.
Gotcha.
Not the life game.
Yep,
When
the
does
life
how does she
gain.
gain life?
If she damages you.
Ah.
Be wonderful if I could use that in conjunction with the other version of Charlotte.
Oh, so that leads to an interesting question. Can you only use one character of, like, I'm going to use Iron Spider as an example, because I have, like, a bazillion of those cards. Can you only use one of those cards on your team?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeesh.
Super cool. I like that.
All right. And you're using the same team. Reset your life, Sarah.
Oh, thank you.
Roll again to go see who goes first.
No, I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Since you won. All right. Rolling 3. And good luck to you.
I'm guided by a force much greater than luck. Name that movie.
Ooh, Terminator.
Nope.
What?
Empire Records. You've seen it, right?
Right. Oh, it's Star Fox. Good luck.
Good luck.
Kindly blow it out your ass.
I am going to Becky a Kree captain. And turn.
Okay. Trying to remember why I built this deck the way I did.
Switch your screens.
Thank you. I need a production manager. Switch my screens, bitch.
I love the 6-cost Triple H. Where as long as he's active, he makes you take damage. Puts you down on a counter. As long as you're doing more damage to your opponent and they're still taking one every turn, it's gross.
Interesting. Might have
That
to look
won
back
me a
into
game
that.
during that tournament. They were like, "Oh, you can keep Triple H." I'm like, "Cool, thanks."
Yeah, you damn right I can. All right.
Underestimated that one.
Gonna go ahead and field my sidekick there, and then I am going to purchase a Sasha, and then I am going to purchase an improvised weapon and pass priority and end turn.
All right. I'm going to roll 5 dice.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
I am. Gonna reroll these 3. Okay, I'll take that. So, sidekick. And then I'm going to purchase both, or I'm going to purchase 2 shocking grasps. And then end my turn.
Okay. Do. All right. 4 from my bag. Yes. Quite.
Quite.
Squidge!
Which
How's it going? We are playing some DiceMasters. I have won the first round. We are in the second round. Doom is here with me as well as Ben. Tired but feeling awesome. Doing all right over here. Doing all right. All right.
Wishing you a wonderful Monday.
yeah.
Yeah. Even though Mondays suck. All right, I'm going to pay these 4, and I am going to purchase the other man, Ric Flair. Woo!
Nice.
Pass priority and then turn.
Right, I've got nothing in the bag, so we put all this in there. And pulling 4 dice.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Squidge. That's what I get for being on third shift. I don't know what day it is half the time. Yeah, 4 sidekicks. We like it.
It's not bad. Nice. Okay, I can live with that.
I mean, at least you don't have Charlotte kicking you every single time you put one out.
Right? Because it's part of the strategy.
I kind of figured that when you were talking, like the way you were talking to me about like how that team was kind of running when I was asking you questions. I was like, this is a sidekick heavy team, it seems. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Miss Flair. Miss Flair, if you're nasty.
It was very, very good. I will spend 2 to buy my last shocking grasp.
Okay.
And then turn.
Okay. Got nothing in the bag, so everything goes back in. See them? See them all in there? Do you see them? Get nice and close just so you can see them all.
Okay, just showing his sack on screen again.
Don't be jealous, Ben.
As he
Oh,
tends
come
to
on.
be.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's what you get for laughing at me. Karma's a bitch.
Well, so am I. What's your point?
Hey, you said it.
I did.
What?
Dale. Dale. This really sucko. Alright. I'm going to use Becky's Global and buy an Oscar.
Oscar's good.
And pass priority and then turn. I still need to switch out my cameras. I was supposed to do that. We were supposed to clean the studio. And that didn't happen. Because, unfortunately, Mr. Pupper was not doing well. He seems to be a lot better now, at least.
I'm glad that he's doing good.
We're starting to wean him off the bland diet that they wanted him on. So, but I got to give him like 4 medications every flipping day for the next like week.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Field sidekick. I'm gonna purchase Boom Boom.
No.
I'm gonna use Supreme Intelligence to move her to prep.
Screw Boom Boom.
And then I will pass priority and turn to you.
Yeah. Pancreatitis is not fun either way.
I can imagine not.
Just so you can see that I'm not. Ben likes staring at my sack, but
You're gonna show it on screen. Somebody's got to look at it.
That's fair. All right. All right. This is looking good. Goodish. Okay. Right. So I can at least... That'll do something for me. So I'll keep you... I want to keep you for the energy currently. And I think we'll go ahead and re-roll these two. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping, but I can still work with this, I think. Nope, I would have been better the other way. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and field Sasha Banks at level 1. As well as my other sidekick. And now that Sasha is active, my superstar dice costs 1 less to field. So I'm going to field Asuka then at level 1. When fielded, name a non-sidekick superstar die and draw a die from your bag. If you draw the named die, field it at level 3. Otherwise, add it to your use pile. I name Ric Flair. And I did not get him. So. Wait. Oh, so I can put it in my use pile, though. Okay.
So that way you are pulling in next turn.
I mean, there were only 2 die. Like, I had a 50-50 shot right there. So,
But now you know you're guaranteed to pull him next turn. That's not so terrible.
True. Very true.
And you get that pesky sidekick out of the way.
Yep. For the sake of things, I am going to buy another Sasha and another improvised weapon.
Nice.
And then pass priority and end turn.
All right. I've got 1 in prep, and I've got 2 in the bag. So these 6 will go in. It's 1 and 2.
Bump, 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 bump.
Her field cost is so harsh.
That's why I love this Sasha.
Damn.
Just lowers it by 1, and you wouldn't think lowering by 1, it just doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, sometimes that extra energy is crucial.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, that works. That works really good.
Boo.
So
I mean,
we'll
yay.
use the 2 there to field Boom Boom at level 3.
Boo.
I'm going to use Becky Lynch's Global, and I'm going to purchase a magic die and prep it. And with that, I will pass priority and end my turn.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Squidge, Wolfie, Ben, because you're sitting in here with us. Anyone got any fun Monday plans?
Gotta go to work.
Well, Ben's off. I know Ben's off.
Yeah, I'm off, but I have to do laundry. I have to get a haircut. I have to go to the DMV to renew my license.
Woof.
I'm not. That's the one I'm not looking forward to the most. And yeah, I think that's. I'd have to run to the bank to do.
What is a Monday? It is a day of the week that most people's work weeks start. It's generally considered crap. Yeah, I don't know. Take your pick on it. God damn it, I don't want another Sasha out right
See,
now.
Squidge knows. I finally, for the first time, last time I had to go to DMV, I finally had it where it was that ridiculous wait time. Usually I don't get stuck with that wait time. I've managed to avoid it most of my life, but the last time I was in line for like an hour.
Oof. Yeah, that
Oh, no.
that sucks donkeys.
Oh no, Murr. Good luck, Murr.
He doesn't need it. He's got this. He's peas. Ours is pretty slow. Probably are. We can't do anything online for the DMV here. They fucking hate us.
Yeah. But you know what drives me bonkers? I just found this out. Florida will, when you go get your license renewed, Florida will just print it out for you, and it takes 5 minutes. So why does it take like a month in the mail for us to get our license?
That's how Ohio used to be. We used to be able to just get our license printed out in like 5 minutes.
What?
But
That's all hacks.
they changed it because of the new flight regulations. Like you have to have a real ID, quote unquote, to fly. Like a government, like an actual state government issued ID, which is different from somehow like just going through the DMV. I don't know, but there was something regarding the flight regulation changes. That's why they changed ours.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, apparently some states have like their licenses expire in 10 years. I call hacks on that too, because Minnesota, it's only 4 years, so you have to go get it renewed.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, there you go. There's some differences in states.
Okay.
What? 10 years? Oh, man. I call hacks, Squidge.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and field this other Sasha. I'm assuming this does not stack, right, Doom? Doom is muted.
Sometimes.
No, they do not.
Okay. Doom, are you participating in extracurriculars?
Maybe.
I won't tell.
Yeah. So then I'm going to go ahead and pay the 1 field cost to field the Nature Boy at level 3, and then I'm going to buy my last improvised weapon, pass priority, and end turn.
What does Ric Flair do?
Ric Flair has Deadly. At the end of
Oof.
turn, KO all superstar dice that were engaged with this superstar. And then he also has, if this superstar is KO'd at the end of the turn, KO target opposing superstar die that did not attack or block this turn.
Gotcha. All right, my turn.
Yes.
All right, I've got 4 in the bag.
Yeah, there's no like real organization between the states. Like we're all part of one nation, but they all do whatever they damn well please at any given moment.
This is true.
Even the weather is like so vastly different.
That's true too.
Yeep, yeep, yeep.
Oh, piss. None of that's good.
Deserts, we got mountains, we got hurricanes in an area, we got snowstorms in an area. Like
Squidge, that cannot be any more realer of a statement than anything that I've ever heard in my life.
All right, so I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp to hit my sidekick to knock it out, and then do 2 damage to you using Boom Boom's ability.
Okay.
18. Yeah, then I'm gonna lose these 2 to move a Shocking Grasp and my Kree Captain over. And then I'm going to pass priority and end my turn.
Okay. So I got 6 in the bag here still. I got all the dice. All of them. My dice.
My God.
My precious.
always fondling a sack on stream. Good lord.
You damn right, buddy.
This is what everybody came and paid for.
That's
Give the people what they want.
understandable. Like the tags are no spoilers.
No. Let's go ahead.
Like I totally know how to play DiceMasters.
Now we are talking.
Spoilers. Legion Cage rolled dice.
You damn right. And I rolled him so fucking poorly. I mean,
Oof.
I'm going to pay 5 to purchase my lady. And then well, quite honestly, I don't think I can do anything else. So, at least not like that. I'm going to pass priority and attack.
Sure.
Do you wish to do anything before I declare my attackers?
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and pay 2 and move over a Shocking Grasp.
Okay. I'm gonna full frickin' swing, or not full swing. I'm going to mostly full swing. Almost full swing. So I've got a 5-3, 2 sidekicks, a 1-3, and a 2-2. And I can repeat that if you need. While you think about that, I will return momentarily.
All right, I'm going to block.
Hold on 1 second. Theorize.
I'm going to block. I'm going to block something. Dang it. He'll never see it coming. Well, it will because I've showed it to him. He attacked and ran. Is there any characters that... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to make a joke. Here, deal with it. I have to run away.
Yeah. Are there any characters you think that you would like to play with?
That's a great question.
Like, which is your favorite, like, comic characters?
Comic characters? Any of the spider people?
There's a lot of good spider people.
Apologies.
Like, building a spider team is awesome in this game.
Sorry about that. I needed to use a facility, get more water, and check on some laundry.
I will never forgive you. I mean, what?
All right, so what's the plan here, sir?
All right, can I see your board again?
Yes.
All right, I would like to block Ric Flair and Osaka.
Okay.
Oh, at some point, I have to get some Flash cards. Flash is my favorite DC superhero.
Oh, there's the new Flash that came out of Kryptonite Crisis is so good. Oh, I'll have to show you him sometime. It's really cool.
So
what, 3?
yeah, you're gonna take 3 damage.
Murr knows.
Okay, and because they were unblocked.
Oh, you see the artwork for the War of Light set, you know it's matched any female character out of there.
I apologize because I keep asking this. I just get confused when it comes to the attacking. So because they're unblocked, they go right back to the field, right?
No, they go to the use pile.
They go to the use pile. Okay. If
the
they're
ones that are blocked, those are the ones that go back to the field.
okay, so
Osaka will
Asuka.
go back. Asuka will go back, and then Rick will go back because he's got deadly. That guy was going to die regardless.
Yep.
And since my sidekicks were KO'd, I will get to roll them next turn.
Okay. And how much damage did you take then? You took 3, right?
Yes. So I'm down to 17. That was a good swing. That was a good swing.
Nightmare, we love you.
Nightmare, have a good Monday.
Love you, buddy.
I'd say good luck with the drug test, but you know, I know you.
You got this, buddy. You got this, man. All right, my turn. I've got nothing in the bag, so these guys are going to go in.
And I like how your Discord still says the Fart Knocker Legion cage.
Yeah. Oh my God. I am 2 months behind on, about to be almost 3 months behind on featured monthly streamers.
You had a lot of stuff going on.
Straight up have not had. Yeah, so. My bad. I'm totally great at running a Discord, guys. I promise.
We're supposed to be good at that kind of crap?
Apparently.
Well, I wish
Well,
someone
like,
would tell me
okay.
what I'm like that.
No, fair. I mean, to be fair, like, it's not. It was a priority, but then, like, life was just like, hey, we're gonna happen.
Life is more important always.
Yeah, so. I do want to get caught up on that, but I just have not. I have not done so, and I'm hoping June life will slow down a little bit. I was hoping May would, because I was like, there's nothing going on in May. And May has not been the case at all.
I am going to use the Becky Glitch Global and spend these 3 to purchase another magic.
That would go in your prep area, sir.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to field with 3 sidekicks.
I'm changing it now.
Alright, I'm going to use
I can't.
2 of my Shocking Grasps to do 2 damage to Asuka to knock her out.
Okay.
And that's going to deal 4 damage to you due to Boom Boom being on the field. Down to 14.
Okay. Jerk.
On
I
that
mean-
one, I'll be able to prep the... After the second Shocking Grasp, I'll be able to prep that one because it did the final damage to knock her out. And since she was knocked out, I get to prep the die.
Rude.
And then I'm going to knock out my sidekick using the other Shocking Grasp to do another 2 damage to you down to 12.
There's a 12 somewhere on this damn die. There we go.
And then I will go ahead and pass priority and end my turn.
Okay. So I'm starting to figure out your little team here, sir. All right. Asuka goes
It
prep.
ramps, it does damage without globals. Instead, we're using action die.
And I've only got 2 in the bag, so we're going to refill with my 800 dice. Hey, Ben, look.
I'll
Like
be
that.
happy to know it no longer says fart knocker.
You didn't really have to. I thought it was entertaining.
Fair, but I want to be nice about it.
That's fair. As I sit here and shake my sack for you.
I
know what?
shake
You
my
really
sack at you.
We want that. Yes, sir, indeed.
We want spirit. Yes, we do. We want spirit. How about you?
Well, I definitely don't want to keep that then. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll these 2. Not what I wanted because I got the same goddamn thing. What the fuck? Field Asuka at level 2 or 3. I'm sorry. I name Becky Lynch because I think she's the only superstar in my bag, to be honest with you. Oh no, I do have another Sasha in there, but I want Becky Lynch. There you go, just so you can see what I'm doing here.
There's a chance.
Not Becky. But I
Ooh.
put it in my use pile. It's fine.
Here.
Well, that's flipping useless right now, so. Well, crap on a cracker. I can't do a goddamn thing.
That's the worst when the dice decide to do that shit.
Yeah, like literally, like I couldn't even actually use my improvised weapon if I attacked because there's nothing in my use pile.
Oh, you've got 3 energy. You could buy something.
I can't buy anything.
Why not?
I've already bought all my improvised weapons. I don't have a shield.
How
More
much
than
is
3.
Paige?
Huh? Page is 5.
You don't have another Oscar?
I don't have a mask.
Oh, yeah, no mask.
Yeah.
You don't have a shield. Oh, yeah, you don't have a shield.
Yep.
Shit.
So yeah,
No.
kind of bummed myself. Pass priority and well, hold on. Yeah, pass priority and let me think here. Do I want to attack?
Wait a minute. No, I still have. No, you don't have any sidekicks in there.
I'll pass priority and I'm gonna attack.
Hey, all right.
What's your Kree Captain Global?
Pay 2 fists, and the next value purchase is 3 less.
Can I still
So if
do
you
that?
Yeah.
Pay the 2 for that, so that makes AJ Styles 1 lightning bolt,
Yeah.
or Charlotte 1 lightning bolt. Ooh.
Yeah.
I will buy a Charlotte.
There you go.
Haha. I gotta remember that I can Ben, if there's one thing that you remember about this game, you can use their globals against them.
Mm-hmm.
Sure can. I will always try to remember that and punt majorly with it.
Cool. Now, I know there's the technical like differences between like this, right? If I were to use could I use improvised weapon now? Like are these in the use pile enough for me to use improvised weapon? Just hypothetically.
Charlotte is.
Okay. Oh, because that one
So,
would be
yes.
down here. Okay, cool.
Yep,
cool, cool, cool,
because
cool.
those 3 would be down there or up there, depending on which is your flavor.
Gotcha. Okay.
And yeah, because now Charlotte is technically in the use pile. Yes, you could use improvised weapon.
Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and use improvised weapon. Roll, Charlotte. She doesn't do shit.
Well, wait a minute. You want to swing first.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Take that back. Take that back. Start it over.
Okay, I'm swinging with these 2.
Swing
4-4
with
and a
those
5-3.
You sure you don't want a full swing?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Because I'm only going to block with 2 because I need to keep my boom boom out to keep my combo going. I'm not willing to risk her and her high field cost, or the fact that she doesn't roll again.
Well, I mean that's fair. The problem is that I want to keep that Sasha's crucial to keep out. So.
Because what I'm going to do, regardless of what's going to happen, is I'm going to chump block those 2. So your improvised weapon wouldn't even mean much because I'm just going to send Greg the sidekick out there to freaking throw himself in front of somebody. That's the only reason why I say.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, and if they're again, because I cannot get
Sasha
this
out there too, so I would just hold on to it.
But if I used improvised weapon on Sasha and swung with her, unless you let her go through and take whatever damage potentially goes along with that, you'd block her and then she'd go back to the field.
But
right?
outright, you'd want to. Because what does she do? She's 1 less to field.
Yeah. That's why I say if I used improvised weapon on her, right, then you'd probably be more apt to block her. or
That is true.
potentially take an asinine amount of damage.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess I will go ahead and full swing using improvised
Alright.
weapon with I'm using the improvised weapon on Sasha, and she's going to now be a 4/3.
Oh, gross.
So a 5/3 with deadly 4/4 and a 4/3.
All right, I'll block the 4/4 and the 4/3, and I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Is that
Okay.
5?
Yeah. So then he goes. Then each your boy goes to the use pile, and then these two go back. I'm slowly getting this.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
And then at the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move my other shocking grasp using those 2 fists.
Okay.
All right, so I've got 1 in the bag. Two and 3. All right, I'm going to reroll these 2. Oop, these 3. No, I'll keep that. Reroll these 2 still. Crap. All right, well, that's all right. That's okay, I guess.
All the dice.
All right, I will field magic at level 2. I will field the Kree Captain at level 2. Field the Sidekick. Can I see your field, please? So you got a 1/3 and a 4/4.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to send 1 shocking grasp. Oh wow, okay. It's taking me a lot more to take her out. Three. Okay, yeah. So I'll use 1 shocking grasp to do 1 damage to Asuka, and then that'll trigger boom boom and do another 2 damage to Asuka. And then I will use another shocking grasp to do another 1 damage to Asuka.
Asuka is
KO
KO'd.
her. Prep my shocking grasp, and then deal 2 damage to you directly using Boom Boom's ability. Down to 10.
Okay.
And then you have the 1/3 still.
Yep.
Oh, when I use that basic action die, I get to put a +1/+1 on Magic's card, giving her dice a +1/+1.
I'll have one of those fancy +1/+1 dice.
To get the new set. It's the rare Magic. She's awesome. So when Magic is active, when I use an action die, I get to place a +1/+1 token on her card. Oh, actually, I use 2, so I get to actually put 2 +1/+1 tokens on her.
So now she's a 5/6.
Yes.
Dirty. Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use the other Shocking Grasp to do 1 damage to Sasha, which will trigger Boom Boom to do another 2 damage to Sasha. Trigger to put another token on Magic to make her a 3/3, or give her 3/3 +1, or 3 +1/+1 tokens to make her a
6/7.
I believe you're wide open, correct?
That is correct.
I'm going to go ahead and move to combat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to full swing.
Smack it.
And that's game. GG.
GG's.
G to the G's.
That's the way that was supposed to work.
But my other team said no.
Becky is so gross.
See, like this Becky, this one is also pretty gross. When you pair it with that page card, because that's 5 for that action. Like, that's a lot, in my opinion, for an action card.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But page allows each player to add 1 unpurchased dice to their bag. So I can effectively use Becky to use page for free. And with like the idea behind this team is to get as many Beckys and Triple H's and then Kurt's out as possible. Because Becky and Triple H both have Overcrush.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of dirty. I figured you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
V. Yes, sheesh.
Hey, what's going on, V?
Hey,
All
P.
right. So we are 1-1. You have to switch your team now.
I do, but it's so late. And I gotta work in the morning.
Psh, screw work. Okay. All right. I'll accept your forfeiture. I win.
I will forfeit.
I'm kidding.
No, seriously, with that, because it was well fought, and I like your teams a lot. I mean, I will get mad at that, Becky, because I know that Becky, what it does. It's so gross. But that's why I wanted you to have it, because that is a very good piece to have. Because a lot of people knock that set, but they don't know the strength that's in that set.
Oh yeah, and I after like really reviewing the cards, now that I know a little bit more about the game, I definitely understand what you meant when you said that it was, you know, the evil Becky or the nice Becky versus the evil Beckys.
Yeah, because the nicest one you can play is the vanilla Overcrush, and she's still very nasty at an 8/8.
Well, yeah, because she's so powerful. She, you know, with being an 8/8 dice at 4 energy cost.
Just with those, just that one and Lawler and Booker T announcing the match, she's unstoppable. Well, she's stoppable, but you've got to put a lot into it to make sure to try to do it.
Yeah, you know, and I don't know. I like having the Lawler out there, and I see what the combination is truly with the Booker T at the same time. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'll change it though. You know, I kind of liked having the.
Well, there are other cards too that'll force things to block and stuff like that. You know, there's just or other even action abilities or when fielded abilities. You know, and then even with that combination, knowing you know with those 3 cards, that's when you can start putting in like counter pieces. So you counter their counter piece, which becomes a whole mini game in itself.
Yeah.
You know, then reacting to those control pieces. Like even at my own wallop on my team, I had Madam Mask. So when Madam Mask is active, your character dice cannot be targeted by global abilities. So though you couldn't use my own wallop against me if I could get an overcrushing character out there, or if I could get magic out there big enough.
Gotcha.
Instead of using wallop, I actually wanted to use another action die called Raise Shields to give the character +1/+1 and overcrush. So I could get the benefit from Boom Boom, still have it be an action die, and then give magic
Bless you.
overcrush.
Thank you.
Yeah, that seems extra dirty. Calling my teams dirty.
There's a Captain America in the Age of Ultron starter set. What I was doing to you with Boom Boom, his ability when he's active is it reduces all that to 1. So no matter how much you've got into it, how much you can pump into it, the person's only taking 1 damage per instead of however many.
Ooh.
There's certain things that just slow down other things or just completely just shut them down. One of the cards I wanted to show you and I was able to find when I was going through my things. Where is it? Was the one that shut everything down and was just on everybody's team during that time. There she is. Yeah, flip back to my screen.
Yeah,
Shriek. Yeah, Shriek came in a Maximum Carnage team pack, a Spider-Man team pack per se. And so when fielded, choose an opposing character card, replacing all previous choices. So while Shriek is active, ignore the card's text.
Interesting.
So it completely just blanks a card other than the global ability. So she wouldn't have Overcrush anymore. She'd just be an 8/8, whatever.
Interesting.
So, like, people would play Shriek and we'd play the Shriek game. Who could get out first so I can shriek your Shriek? You know, or to be able to even cycle her out and whatnot. You know, there's why there's a lot of characters that do 3 damage because at level 3, that was her max defense. So you could use that 3 to knock her out. It became just like this whole, like, control game and whatnot, you know. So this is no longer like in modern or whatever, you know. I mean, she's out there, especially if you can find that Maximum Carnage pack, and I suggest it because there's great cards in there other than Shriek. There's a Fair Shriek that's a 4 cost that when she's fielded, then she blanks everybody on your opposing team for that turn. So till the end of turn, all your opponent's cards are blank. There's a spell in D&D that does the same thing. It's an action card. It's a 4 cost that lets you do the same thing and blanks all your opponent's cards until the end of turn.
Yeah, there's lots of dirty cards in this game.
There's from the one D&D box set and stuff like that, the God Catcher, which is a trap card. So when it's an action card when it's put out there. So when a requirement is met, it throws out a 10/10 freaking God Catcher statue token.
I'm sorry, did you say 10/10?
I sure did. And the new set, Secret Wars, is Franklin Richards Galactus. It's our first 4-level character. Not only does it have 3 characters, it only has 2 energy sides, which is both double shields, I believe it is. But I think at his level 4 side, he's like a 10/8 or something like that.
Good lord. Some crazy freaking stuff.
I've got a super rare master mold I can't wait to try sometime because when it attacks or when it's like targeted and I think some other criteria, it puts out a 5/5 sentinel tokens. So it just sits there and produces sentinel tokens.
That's, yeah, definitely sickening. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, definitely still got a lot to learn for this game. So, but thank you for playing some dice with me tonight, sir.
No, you're totally welcome.
Thanks for teaching.
Hey, no worries.
We'll get you learnt.
Yeah.
All of the learnt.
If you, are you leaving Discord, Cage?
No, I might stay in here if you guys are gonna hang out.
I was interested to see what Ben had, if he has a camera he could show or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we'll stay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB because I need to grab something out of my backpack.
No, you're good.
Because I forgot the next piece of what I need to do in Final Fantasy is go tracking down stupid monsters. So, yay for that. All right, we'll be right back, everyone. And yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera just to save some stuff here. Unpop that.
Save some resources for God's sake.
Yeah.